Hello, good morning. Can you guys hear me? Just let me know if you can hear me in the chat box. So just a minute, let me share out the link so that I'm about to join. All right. So good morning. Let's just a minute. Let me share out this the link so everybody will join. All right. So everyone will join and let's begin. Right. Let me know which time. Let me begin. I believe everyone can see my screen. All right. So, and I believe everyone can see my screen. So good morning, everyone. Right. So let's see if we're gonna find opportunity during this London Open. During this London section. And yesterday I was so busy. During New York, I was not active on the chart. I didn't check my charts for another opportunity, right? So, but today I guess I'm free. So once we don't have an opportunity during this London, we'll check out again during New York, right? So let's see if we're gonna find a nice opportunity to take now. Then we'll go over set limit order if we have any limit order opportunity. So let me use my lower time frame. Let me find opportunity on the lower time frame. I'm already on this sell on gold, but it's currently not in any other under block, right? So I'm waiting for it at this high point. There's another order block right here, but the price is not there yet, and there's no clear liquidity protecting it. Let's check out other market. Now let's do analysis the way I do it, the way I analyze, and then let's see if we're gonna find any opportunity. If there's an instant order, we'll take it. There's a limit order, we'll take it. There's no limit order, we'll look out for our instant entry, right? Now this was a trade we took on GBP USD yesterday, which went against us. Right? It as stop loss. We lost this very trade on GBP USD. Now, there is no clear reason for this, right? There's no clear reason for this. If you watch, we have our order block, of which you all know this was where I was taking the trade from. Order block having this high as the liquidity protecting it. Break of structure, break of structure. So I was expecting the price to sell, but what happened? It came up, took us the order block. It didn't sell from the area I'm expecting it to sell from. So that was why we lost this very trade, because it was not gonna sell again. Now on Euro USD, Euro USD is not hit stop loss. Remember when I was predicting this GP USD yesterday, I was also predicting this Euro USD to sell from this very region. But Euro USD was already dropping, so that's the reason we didn't take the trade on Euro USD like I told you guys. Right? Stop loss was the same above this very high, but this very one did not hit stop loss. This very one is still moving in profit, but notice the crazy range that happened yesterday. It was just moving within this range. Right? So on GP moved faster, right? GP moved faster. That's why it took us out, hit our stop loss. It was more volatile. So there's no clear reason we lost this very trade. Now let's redo analysis and let's start from gold. Let me give you what I'm expecting, and then that was our first trade yesterday that didn't go well. So on gold, I'm on a higher time frame, and on this higher time frame, I want to check what I'm expecting on this gold market. So this is on the daily time frame, and on the daily time frame, the first key level I'm watching out is this very high right here. This very long wick, which is an order block. So price has not gotten there. Then below we have this other long wick, which is also an order block. So I have two order block, one above and one below. So if you start buying, this way it can buy to. Start selling, this way it can sell to. Right? So I want to go to a lower time frame. I'm trying to analyze and then get an opportunity so we can take our trade. So on a lower time frame at 4 hour, we have this daily level I marked out, which is an order block on this lower time frame. So on a 2 hour time frame, you're going to see is an obvious and a nice order block. So this is a zone I'm expecting this market to sell from. And if you watch closely, the price has not gotten there before selling. Pricing gets there before selling. Now let's check it out. Let's check out this very level marked out. Right? Check out this very level marked out to see if it's aligning with any other block and if it has liquidity protecting it. So if you watch this very level, it's not aligning with any other block or breaker block, right? And there's no clear liquidity protecting the zone. It's not aligning with any other block. If I'm gonna mark out this very last blue candle, is gonna be already mitigated, right? I'm expecting buys on gold. This area is just where I can expect it to buy to before it will eventually sell. But overall, I'm expecting buys on gold. Now, the major zone we're trying to buy from yesterday, which I'm still gonna likely buy from, is this very breaker block. So I'm watching out for this very breaker. This is where I'll be taking buy from on gold. So I'll set my limit order, the same limit order we set yesterday, but I'll re-edit it and then let you guys know the new order. So my target is gonna be 1:4 for now. But overall, if I want to target, I can target this key level I marked out, this very order block right here, as my take profit. About 1:4 still. So that's gonna be my overall target. I'm gonna target. So the only buy I'm watching out for on gold is this very zone. So I expect gold to drop, then get here, then I'll take my buy. So since I'm expecting it to drop, there's a room to sell on a lower time frame. But let's see if it's gonna give any clear opportunity. If there's no clear opportunity, we're just gonna watch and then let it be. So the price had this order block. Right, last blue candle before it started dropping. And if you watch, it has this break to the downside, which is a pretty cool break. Right, immediately broke that low. It had this first pullback, which this can act as liquidity protecting this very zone. Right, so I'm gonna take a sell from that very order block. So if the price comes back here, I'll take my sell. Stop loss above the order block, targeting the level where we wish to take our trade, or we wish to take our main buy. Right, but what always happens most times is this, right? It will not come back to this very point. It's gonna come back, take out the liquidity above this very high, then just continue selling without activating the trade. But if it comes back down, once it comes back up, this is where I'll be taking my sell from. Targeting this very breaker, which is the level I will now take my buy from. So this is my view on gold, of which I'm gonna type out everything for you guys to see. I'm gonna type out everything, but let me take a screenshot and then This is the only buy I'm still watching out for on gold. I'm not watching out for any other zone, right? If you notice, I feel it's because of the NFP. The market has not been stable. It's just moving very slow and within this range. No clear structure, no clear opportunities being provided, right? So let's check out any other market. Then there was a buy I was trying to take on BTC. This very buy, but it didn't work, right? I was waiting for confirmation because of the sell that's currently selling. Right, it's currently selling from a daily key level. It's currently selling from a daily key level. So I feel that's why the buy did not hold. Someone said my screen is lagging. Is that how it is for everyone? Alright, someone said my screen is paused. Alright, someone said started hanging from gold. So check now, is it still hanging? If it's still hanging, you let me know. So I'll know. Just drop the chat in the chat box. Let me know if it's still hanging. It's it to show up right here. So I feel it's a network. Let me connect to my other network and let's see if it's so just a minute. Let me connect to another network. All right, so check now. I'm on trading view. I'm on trading view. Check now if it's okay. Check now if it's okay. So I'll move on. All right, someone said it's okay now. All right, so someone said it's okay now. So I guess that's everyone. Just check if it's okay on your end. You just say it's okay on your end. All right, it's okay now. It's okay now. Better. All right. So let's move on. Now on gold, like I said, right? You notice I'm expecting it to drop to sell from here. You see the level I'm expecting to sell from. Sell from here till it gets to this our next key level. And this is the zone I'm now expecting buys. This is the only zone I'm watching out to buy gold. And this very zone has all the criteria I use, all the confirmation I use to trade, right? It has I'm taking it from a breaker. It has this low, which already acting as liquidity. Right, this low is already acting as liquidity, protecting the breaker block. And if you watch, it broke structure. Right, had this as a breaker block, it already has a break of structure. Right, all breaker block, you don't need to stress yourself. All breaker has break of structure. So I'm expecting a buy from here, and this is the only zone I'm expecting buy from. Then this is a sell. I'm gonna take on a lower time frame. Right, same strategy, break of structure to the downside, then it has this liquidity. I want to take a sell from this very order block. Right, stop loss need to be above the order high, just to be on the safe side. So I'm expecting gold to sell from here, then buy from here. Of which, let me take the screenshot and then drop in a group. Then I'll type out everything. Since it's a signal I'm gonna take on the account, I'll type out everything, right? So just calm down. I'll type out everything for you guys. Now let's check out BTC. Let's see what I'm expecting on BTC. Now what I always do, right, is to know where is the price coming from. If the price is selling from a level, I have to now check where is it heading to, where is it gonna likely sell to before it will eventually buy. Right, just like that. If it's buying from a level, I want to check where it's gonna likely get to, just things like that. Now, if you notice where BTC got to, it got to this daily order block. That's where it got to and started dropping. Now, if you watch on a lower time frame, 4 hour, that's also like a long week, which is also a level BTC got to, started dropping. Now, for me to actually confirm that this BTC is still very much bullish as it was going up, for me to confirm that it's still very much bullish, you need to break out of this zone before retracing. Then I look out for buy. But since it did break out of this very zone, I'm interested in selling because in this case now, this market is likely still very much bearish. Why? Because it didn't break out of this very zone. If it has broken out, then I will know that it's bullish. I'll be looking out for buys. So in this type of case, if this market is selling, I want it to keep selling, right? So I'm going to be looking out for sales on this very market, right? So I'm going to be looking out for sales on this very market. And if you watch, the only level I'm going to sell from, we have this high, which has this long wick, which is a daily time frame key level, which is a higher time frame key level, right? This long wick right here. I can use this very longer one as my order block, possible sell zone. Since the market is going down, I'm gonna be interested in looking out for sales. So that's a possible sell zone for BTC. And if I'm selling, I want to have where I want to target. And I don't just jump on sales because the market is going down. I want to see all my strategy complete. So this is a low, which I am expecting the price to break as a break of structure. Right. So once the price breaks that very low, break or short to the downside, retrace back up, I'll take myself from here, target this next low. Stop loss above the high, targeting the next low as my take profit. Because now, price if the price is still bullish, it won't sell from here. Even if it's gonna sell from here, it's gonna get to a zone, maybe this order block, and continue the buy. But since it's still going down, I expect it to drop. And if it's gonna sell, I expect it to take out this very low. And this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm expecting on BTC. Let me also take a screenshot of it. I'm gonna drop all the image, type out everything for you guys to see. Then on other markets, Euro USD, let's check out what we are seeing and what I am expecting. So, like I told you guys on Euro USD yesterday, I told you guys if this Euro USD does not keep buying from here, this is another block. If it does not break out and keep buying, it means it's bearish because this is a zone it will sell from. And now it's giving this sell move, but this happened yesterday. It was just a range, right? And this range is always when the buyers and the sellers are trying to make decision, right? They're trying to see who is gonna take charge of the market, right? And whoever takes charge now is what the price will follow, is what's gonna happen. So this is the order block where this price got to. This is where it started selling from, right? So all of this range now was just happening yesterday, and now I'm still gonna expect sell on this market. But for it to sell, I want to see all my confirmation to know what I will be doing. It can buy, right? That's another case scenario. It can buy, which it has this order block, a possible zone it can buy from. And this other block has break of structure and liquidity protecting it. And this is another sell zone, another order block on the higher time frame, which I marked out. You saw when I marked it out. Now this is also a zone it can as well sell from. But this zone now does not have any clear liquidity protecting it. So I'm gonna need to create liquidity, then I'll sell from that very zone. Why am I selling? Because this is a major sell level. That's where the price is reacting. And most times sellers will likely step in and make the price go down. Right? So I want to see a liquidity form, then I'll take my trade from this very order block right here. Let's see if we're gonna find opportunity now, and then we'll take the trade. If no opportunity, we'll come back during New York. So I guess I'm active today. So during New York, we'll check again if we're gonna find any opportunity. Now with this very market, if you notice, this market has taken out all the highs. So this has now show that it's bullish. This is a high, which where we're selling from, but in hold, it just broke out. Now it has broken structure, showing us that this market is bullish. So what am I interested in? I'm not looking out for buys. And where I love to buy is my order block. Now if you watch, it has this long wick on a 4-hour time frame, of which this long wick is an order block on a lower time frame. So I can mark this area out as a possible buy zone for this very market. Now, while I'm looking out for sell on GBP USD, on GBP Euro USD, and I'm looking out for buy right here, is because of the structure, right? Euro USD is showing a sell structure, while this very market now has already broken out, right? It's giving the buy structure. So let's confirm this with all the criteria we need and everything we use. So this is the other block right here. It has a break of structure and it has liquidity protecting it. So this is a possible buy zone for this very market. So this is a low, which is not gonna act as liquidity protecting this very order block. Now, if you watch what I mark at this very order block, is a long wick on the higher time frame, but on the 30-minute time frame now is an actual last black candle, right? So that's where I will take my trade, and stop loss will just be below the order block. Then I want to go to my higher time frame to now see where I'm not expecting the price to get to. Since I'm seeing buy, where do I not expect the price to buy to? First one, we have this very key level right here, which is this very long wick, which is a key level right here. Then on the lower time frame, it's gonna be the same key level on the 4-hour time frame, right? So that level is gonna be my first target or my overall target, which is giving us pretty cool 1:3, right? It's giving us um up to 1:3. So this is the buy I'm expecting on GBP USD. So this is the buy I'm expecting right here.